Pray that life doesn't happen to you. Pray that your good heart does not lead you to something that you cannot even fathom. Yes, I'm the lady in America that brought Ekene here in America. I didn't bring Ekene. I will call her name because the Ekene family did not call her name. I will call her name because if she wants to go to court anywhere she wants, I have my facts, I have my figure, I have everything that I can match her one to one. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything, and I'm not gonna lie against her. No. What I'm going to talk about is about Ekene Umenwa, and I'm not going to bring any other person into it. I've never had any issue with nobody. Anybody that knows me know that I'm the very kind of person I accommodate people. I love. I have enough love that will last me for the whole entire life. So that is the kind of my personality. So when she reached out, when she reached out to me, because I had a post about my ex-husband that I posted online. So she saw it and was like, oh my God, did this guy left you? Oh my God, he's so wicked. After all this, after all that. So she started, ranting. I was like, oh wow. But, I met Ekene through my ex-husband. And they were like daughter and father relationship. Uncle. That's what I know about what he calls him. So then she called me and was like, I was like, okay, thank you for reaching out to me. I appreciated that. So that year, February of that year, she posted me. That was in 2024. She posted me my birthday, February. She posted me a happy birthday. I was so, and she wrote there so many nice things about me because, like I said, we've been talking before. So I was like, oh God, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I said, okay, that I will return this gesture. Anytime you come to US, I will host you. Or I can even send you a wedding gift. Which one do you prefer? And then she started shouting, oh, Mary, 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 Mary. Oh my God, God has answered my prayer. That she was just praying now, that she wants to come to US and that her condition, this and that. Oh, she has gone to the embassy several times. They didn't give her a visa. I said, okay. I said, you have an agent now? She said, yes. I said, okay, no problem. I'll send the invitation letter to you for you to come. She was like, oh my God, God bless you. Thank you. So I followed up with the invitation letter. Those receipts will be online later. So I sent the invitation letter. I was following her up. She will call me. She will say, oh, she's scared. I don't know. I said, don't worry. Every information I gave them is clear because I pay my taxes and I am a bona fide citizen. So it will go clear. No problem. So when she went for the interview, she called me. Oh my, she was rejoicing. The mother called me. Everybody, she was on the phone with the mother. They were thanking. No problem. She told me when she's coming in. The day she said yes, she's coming. That was in April. She missed her flight. That day I didn't go to work. So when I found out that she missed her flight, I also missed my work because I didn't go to work. I lost money. Know that. So that one, by the way. Then she told me that next date. Then only for her to call me in the middle of the night. Oh, the husband got a new ticket for her that she's coming in the next day. So the next day I went and picked her up from the airport. Even before, let me back forward. Before she came, I already told, when she got her visa and she confirmed that she's coming to my house. I told this my friend now that she's flaunting on Instagram all over, that someone is coming to my house. He said, no, she doesn't want anybody. I said, this person is a good girl, very churchious. You will like. I said, no, she doesn't want anybody. Oh, this is the new house. You don't need anybody here. I said, don't worry, this one is good. So I said, you will like her. She's your cat because the person in question is Catholic. You will like her. She's your Catholic sister. I showed her a picture. She started shouting, oh my God, she likes her. Oh, she's the one. I said, okay. But do you know one thing I want you to do for me? When she comes in, please, can you help me take her to church? I don't go to Catholic. And I don't even go to church like that. Like I'm devil's last baby. You can call me that. So I don't go to church. I said, please help me take her to church because I won't have time to be taking her to church. He said, no problem. She will do that. Okay. When she came in, I came in, picked her up, brought her to my house. We are living happily, no problem. Everything on Sundays. She will go to church on Sunday. My friend would take her, come back and everything. So all things were good. There was no issue. We were just having fun. There was no problem. So I asked her about her hospital papers that she came with. She said, "Oh, she forgot." I said, "How are you going to register without the hospital papers?" So what I had to do was they keep calling some hospitals to register. They were like, "Oh, that she's already far gone. That this and that. They can't take her." So I had to call my own hospital, and they registered her, and then we started the antenatal. We started the process from that April till the time she had her baby. This girl never missed any appointment. I would take her. I always schedule her appointment in the morning so that it will be easy for her to fast if there's any lab work, so she can fast and then go for the lab. So I never even called the hospital to reschedule, because I work at night, get up in the morning, rush straight to the house. I'll call her, get down. I'm coming in the next 35 minutes. Please get ready. We're going to the hospital. That was my routine every day, because of the pregnancy is almost, so the schedule was almost every week. So I was always on the road with her. The husband will call me, say she has never seen anybody like me. The mom will call me, and the mom will just like, "God, is there people like this that exist and everything?" And I'm just like, okay, that is nothing. In your mind, in the mirror, why? It's nothing. I don't see that as anything. So, later on, the husband called me and said, "Oh, that he wants me to take her to either McDonald's or anywhere so that she can just take picture at least with some of my friends." She doesn't know anybody in America. Nobody. He came to my house. He doesn't know a single person here. If she has uncle, auntie, I did not see them. I did not see nobody. So I said, no problem. So after I got off the phone with her husband, I called her. I said, "I don't want it to sound as if because your husband already called me and said this and you don't know the plan," because immediately she confirmed her ticket, I started plans on her baby shower. I organized my friends. I live in Baltimore. I'm the type that I come out for people. I am always there financially, otherwise for my friends. So for the first time I'm doing something like this, everybody wanted to come in and help me. Everyone. I opened this WhatsApp page that she didn't even know about. They were putting in money. Thousands of dollars. Even Baltimore recorded it today that there is no baby shower that recorded that kind of amount of money. Those are my friends, and that's how I treat them. So I have to open the WhatsApp group and showed her. I said, "This is what I'm doing. You don't even know about it. And this is the flyer." She fell on the ground, held me on my feet, and she was like crying. She said, "Oh my God, I said, "You're pregnant. Don't do this. Get up, get up, get up." And she held me on my feet. She was crying. I held her. I got her up. I said, "It's okay. That is why we are sisters. That's fine." From that day, every money that they sent on that group, I sent it to the husband and to Ekene. That was how transparent I was. The husband has a copy of that money. Ekene has a copy. I didn't put Ekene's name on that. I